Good morning. It's me, Kat, and you are watching probably a recording of a live chat. Um, if you are watching a recording of the live chat, you have the option of watching the chat part, which is about 5 to 10 minutes, or you can scan ahead until you see this sign, and that means that we're getting into the actual day, what we're doing today, and so I'd love to have you be part of our chat. I'd love to call you by name. I'd love to have you subscribe and be part of our patrons, our subscribers, my friends. Come on, it'll be great. My mentees, here they come. So the first one on here this morning is Sheila Morton. Oh, Sheila, I forgot to change glasses and I'm not going to be able to see. Hold on. Here I come. Oh, thought that was my coffee cup again. That was going to be bad. It was just my water. Okay, let's go back. Now I can see. These glasses are especially for this particular distance. Sheila Morton, good morning and happy Tuesday. Thank you, Sheila. Kiona is here waving to us. Hi, Kiona. Cinderly is here. Good morning, Cinderly. Good morning, Hope. Hey, Tracy Allen. Good morning. Julie is here. Hi, Julie. Hi, Lisa. She says hi to Mr. B as well. Gani is here. Good morning, Gani. Yasmin is here. Hi, Yasmin. Pat Hinky. Good morning, Pat. Gaynor Lloyd. Hello, Gaynor. Nurse Babs is here. Good morning, Nurse Babs. Belle is here. Good morning, Belle. Megan Cooper is here. Good morning. Happy Free Day, everyone. Hi, Megan. Jean is here. Jean Bovier. Good morning, Jean. It's a beautiful day, yes. Good morning, everyone. Randy says, hi, Randy. Wanda Campbell, good morning. Karen Davis, hey, good morning. Belle said, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Belle. Sheila said, she was the first one in the live. Yes, I didn't say that. You were the first one in the live. Good morning, Sheila. I might have said it. I can't remember. Brenda Jones, good morning. Mr. B is here. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Margie Forrest says good morning to me and Mr. B. Sheila said, I missed out on the planner discussion. I love the new design. Isn't it pretty? Let me show it one more time for those of you who haven't seen it. I'm not going to be using it again until January. This is the box. I'm leaving it in the box so I don't get... I'm not going to be tempted to use it because it doesn't start till January. But anyway, here she is. Isn't that beautiful? And it says, you were beautiful. That's what I had him put on it. I think it's just lovely. So pretty. So there you go. And there's a discount right now, and you can get it by using the link below. Enough of that. Let's get back to everybody here. LA said, hey y'all from Central Ontario. Thank you, Kat and Mr. B, for your consistency. You're very welcome. Connie Miller is here. Good morning, Connie. Roxy is here. Hi, Roxy. Irene is here from Brandon, Manitoba. Good morning, Irene. It's Weekly Home Blessing Day for her. Wedding was this weekend and Canadian Thanksgiving was yesterday. Oh, I'm so happy. I know that it was a great wedding. Please send me pictures, Irene. I can't wait to see. Dickie Talmadge is here from Santa Paula, California. Dickie, I got your note. LA said thumbs up is clicked. Thank you very much, LA. Dee McDonald is here. Good morning, Dee. Sheila Morton, says, I'm too. I am. Nani says, Tony, morning all, pretty planner cat. How exciting. Yes, Tony. Amanda says, good morning. Hi, Amanda. Wanda said, I'm thinking about going for a drive in the mountains today. Oh, what a great idea. Who sent me $25? Patricia. Sweet Cat, happy day to you and Mr. B. Love, Patty. Patricia. Patricia's one of my mentees, my past mentees, and she is the apps. If you ever want to know anyone who's truly and sincerely sweet, it's Patricia. She is the nicest, sweetest, most sincere woman I have ever met. Thank you, Patricia. You're very, very darling, and I love you. Yesterday was Mr. B's birthday, so that'll be for him. Thank you. Jacqueline Phillips said, yay, good morning, Kat. Yay, Jacqueline. Patricia, you're just beyond words. Debbie King Tampa, good morning, everyone. Nicole Ernst Boris, good morning, everyone. You guys are twins. Nicole said, happy birthday to Mr. B. Thank you. He turned 71 yesterday. My youngest daughter said, gosh, Dad, isn't that freaking you out to be 71? They're so sweet, my girls. Mr. B said, thanks, Patty. Patricia said, happy birthday, Mr. B. Okay. All right, guys, this has been an exciting morning already. We've been on for, gosh, I don't know how many minutes. It's not showing me today. Isn't that weird? You never know on this thing. Okay, a few more coming in. Jamise, happy birthday to Mr. B. Mr. B said, thanks. Okay. Happy belated birthday from Belinda. I'd say about half of you guys are my mentees on here. Jean said, Mr. B, have a great one. Dickie said, happy birthday, Mr. B. So sweet. All right, girls, you ready to get to work? It's Tuesday, and for most of you, it's free day. Let's see what's going on, all right? Let's see. Hold on. It would help if my book was not upside down. That would be very helpful. Let's turn it around. Here's our sign. Your favorite part. Mr. B's reminding you to join Patreon. Got a bunch, almost all of you are my patrons, and I love that. I do. And even if you're not my patron, I certainly love you too. Children are so funny when it comes to aging parents. I know. She's not exactly a child. She's a woman. She's 38, 39, something. She was born in 81, however old she is. Her birthday's in the spring. Okay, here's what we do. We get up in the morning and we get dressed. We make our bed. We brush our teeth. We wash our face, we moisturize our skin, we put on our makeup, we fix our hair, we swish the toilet, we wipe out the sink. And all that is like a dance. It just happens. It's not like, what do I do now? I've brushed my teeth, what's next? I wash my face, what's next? I put on my moisturizer, what's next? We don't worry about that. It just sounds like a lot. When you're doing it, it's just at first it might be if you're not doing these things, and I pray that you are, because that's really doing your self-care. But eventually it's just gonna be like, and it's done. And that's why it doesn't take very long. And then you're going to walk to the kitchen. On your way to the kitchen, though, I want you to stop and go into the laundry room. Today, I want you to put some laundry in. I've got a load of towels going right now. Get your laundry going. Then go into the kitchen and empty the dishwasher and make yourself some coffee. Or put your dishes away and make yourself some coffee or breakfast. Okay, that's all of step one. That's the morning routine. Then we have things that we do in the morning. So one is laundry. So that's laundry. While you're in the laundry room, if yesterday you decided to put 6 inches of paper in there, if you still have paper, 6 inches, you only have 5 today because you took an inch off. You're going to take off an inch today, even though it's free day, and you're only going to have 4 inches left. And that's how we get rid of our paper, 1 inch at a time. So you're going to go through your paper, take out the trash, take out the trash out of the paper, put only the things that are inbox worthy in your inbox, okay? Next, we're going to do our clutter check, because we do 3 of those a day. But before we do that, let's get our kids up, okay? Or you could do it before, it doesn't matter. Clutter check is just checking the flat surfaces of your home and any recently decluttered areas. So you want to make sure you're placing things back in. Your decluttered drawers, for example, you're not shoving them. Your pantry, your drawers, your cabinets, your other areas, you just want to make sure you're placing, not shoving, okay? All right. I see somebody said they're doing part of their weekly home blessing hour today. We are doing part of ours today as well. Larry's going to vacuum today. It was his birthday. He didn't have to vacuum yesterday, so we are not catching up, but we decided and planned that he would vacuum today, the house, with the stick vacuum. And he's going to do my bedroom and his bedroom. We have separate bedrooms in this house because it's a smaller back end of the house. So he's going to vacuum the 2 bedrooms thoroughly, deeply, not with a stick mount vacuum, with a regular whistle. And I'm going to mop today because I did everything yesterday. And then I'm going to do one thing in one of the rooms. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's dust the furniture in this room. That's what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so I digress. Get your kids up, put them through their morning routine. They have to get up, get dressed, put their clothes on, make their bed. Oh, get dressed is putting their clothes on, isn't it? Get up, get dressed, make their bed, brush their teeth, wash their face, fix their hair, hang their towel up, wipe the sink out, come to the kitchen and have breakfast. Maybe they have 1 or 2 little routines that they do in the morning. Okay, and then we're going to do, if you have babies that are still dumping toys, after breakfast, you're also going to do the toy check, where you pick up all the toys, or they pick up all the toys, depending on their age, or you help them, or they help you. It's going to happen. You're going to do that 4 times a day with the toy check, picking up the toys off the floor, after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, and before bed. Okay, hold on. Yum. I love this. Looks like black coffee, but it's got cinnamon in it. 10 shakes and a Splenda. It's so yummy. All right, so that's our morning. Now, if you have kids that are in school, you're going to either take them to school, or you're going to sit them in front of the computer, make sure they've got everything they need because they're doing distance learning, or you're going to homeschool your children. If you have 15 minutes for those that have to do distance learning, I want you to do your zone right now. Your zone is zone 3. My zone today is to dust the furniture in this room. I actually did dust it yesterday when I was doing the weekly home blessing hour, but what I'm going to do today is get some polish and polish a piece or 2, depending on how long it takes. But I'm going to polish. There's a coffee table, my desk, and 1, 2, 3 side tables that are going to get polished today, hopefully. Okay? So I want you to do that 15-minute thing before you start getting your kids into their school. If your children don't have 15 minutes because they're on distance learning, then do it after you get them set up. But do it early in the morning, as early as you can. If you have homeschoolers, you can totally control your schedule. Do your 15 minutes first. Just do that and then start schooling. And then you can spend that time with them homeschooling. Some of you who have to do distance learning with your children have to stay right with them because you've got more than one. They're on different schedules. They're immature. They're not following the teacher's instructions. They're finding it difficult, whatever. So you have to stay there with them. And that's really, really hard. And I'm sorry for you because those days are long. They're very long, especially if they have different breaks. You're trying to do 2 or 3 things and maybe you've got a baby also. It's very difficult. If you're homeschooling, everybody's on your schedule. So, and it only takes a couple of hours to get the homeschooling done. And the older your children are, the more they're on their own. But, I mean, you're definitely involved. But with those little ones, you know, it's just 1.5 hours to 2 hours with a kindergartner, first grader, second grader. Not long. All right, so after that, we're going to go right into our basic weekly plan. And what is our basic weekly plan today, girls? Let me see. The first person to tell me what the basic weekly plan is for today. Somebody tell me what the basic weekly plan is. It is Debbie King Tampa. It's free day. So for the rest of the day, yay, you get to have free day. You get to have fun. Thank you. Who is that? Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Jasmine. Yes, Jamie. Sorry, Pat, Dickie. You girls are on it. It's free day. Thank you. So we're gonna have free day. For those of you who haven't switched your days around like Dickie, you're gonna have free day today, or whatever day it is. This is gonna look like this. It's free day. So let's say you took your free day on Friday, then it's gonna look like today. Okay. So you're gonna do something for yourself. I'm gonna do something for myself for today, even though I'm gonna do. Oh, actually, I'm not doing that zone today. It's my free day. Hello. And I'm working full day, a full day. I bought myself some press-on nails. So they should be here this evening. So I'm going to put those on tonight. I heard they don't hurt your nails. So we're going to see. I love free day, Hope says. Me too. So I got some red ones. They might have a little diamond. We'll see. One of my mentees had some beautiful nails yesterday. And I said, oh, your nails look so pretty. And she had them all cute for Halloween. She said, they're kiss and press-on nails. She said they last her 3 weeks. Mine might not last 3 weeks, but if they last 2, I'll be thrilled. Okay, let's see. Pat, hey, Rachel, Pat's going to do small sewing projects today. Yay. Yay. So tomorrow is when I'm doing the furniture in here. I get so confused. That's why I have to look at my planner and see what I wrote down. All right. What else are we doing in the evening? So do you know what you're having for dinner tonight? Okay, take it out of the freezer. If you haven't done so, get it ready. Oh, that's a great idea, Randy. She's going to get her flu shot. I'm hoping to get mine tomorrow. My flu shot tomorrow. In the burbs. Anna said, good afternoon from Germany. Hi, Anna Hosa. Tony said, I think I'll finish crocheting little stuffed decorative pumpkins. Aw, the stems are cinnamon sticks, and they smell so good. How cute. How very cute. Okay, so what are we doing for dinner? We're going to make dinner. So maybe at about 4:30 or 5, you go into the kitchen and you start your dinner. I like to have the goal of dinner only taking about 30 minutes max. Then you're going to serve dinner, so between 5 and 6. Gunny's having curry and rice. And then after dinner, we're going to do the after dinner routine. What's the after dinner routine? Remember? It is put your dishes in the dishwasher, wipe the table, wipe the counter, wipe the sink, sweep the floor, clean the pots and pans, and clean this oven top or the stove top. So delegate. If you have a large family and you have a big kitchen to clean, then everybody gets a little piece. If it's just you shouldn't make too big of a mess. Always remember to wash dishes as you go, wash pots and pans as you go. You'll have a cleaner kitchen at the end. Don't use every pot or pan in the house. See how you can consolidate that. Use the same pan. Just give it a quick rinse and wipe and use it for the next step. Don't use every utensil in the house. Don't lay things on the counter without protection under it, getting the counter gross. Take a minute. It's the same thing as place, don't shove. It's being mindful. That's all it is, being mindful. So while the onions are browning, you can wash this other thing that you used and get it ready for the next step. You can spray the pan that you're going to bake in and get it ready for the next step. You can make sure the oven's set at the right temperature. Get ready for the next step. Okay? And then while it's baking, we don't just stand there for 15 or 20 or 40 minutes or however long it takes. We don't just stand in the kitchen and wait for it to bake. We have things we can be doing, right? Especially for our payroll homemakers. While it's baking, simmering, stewing, whatever, not browning, you got to watch it. And if you're bringing it to a boil, you have to watch it. But while it's doing the simmer thing or the bake thing, you can run payroll and do your one thing of your weekly home blessing hour. Okay? All right, let's see. Next, we're going to do, we don't have a zone. We're going to just check our planner. That's it. We're going to check our planner and do our before bed routine. So we're going to go, our before bed routine, I like you to start it right after dinner, break it down into 5 pieces. The first 3 parts are super quick and easy. Another flow. It's go get your PJs, let your clothes out. That's the clothes part. It's take a shower or a bath. That's the body part. And while you're in there, use your cleaner to wash your face. That's the face part. Get out of the shower, dry off, and put your moisturizer on. How long does that take? Get your pajamas, lay your clothes out, take a shower, wash your face, put on your moisturizer, dry off, put on your moisturizer, put your PJs on. That long, 15 minutes. And you go back into the house and enjoy the family. Put your children through their evening routines, whether with them, inspecting or assisting or doing. And then their evening routine is to lay out their clothes for tomorrow when they get their PJs out, put their clothes in the dirty clothes, take a bath or a shower, brush their teeth, pick out a book, come see you. That's it. And we're going to do a toy pickup, so if you have big kids and little kids, maybe they can help you pick up the little kids' toys. Or some other thing you might want them to do. Put the dog out one last time or whatever. Make sure the dog has water. And then everybody gets hugs and snuggles. We go read a book. Daddy can do it or you can do it. Switch off. Or the kids can even do it. They can read to each other. You need to be there with them. Or they can read to you. 3 picture books or 1 storybook or 1 chapter of a chapter book. There's some great chapter books that are suitable for the whole family that you can read. Okay? Little House on the Prairie, Charlotte's Web. I don't care how big you are. Those are great. I still enjoy them. Where the Red Fern Grows. There are just so many great books that you can read that are chapter books, and I'm sure that you have a lot of suggestions yourself. And then once that time is up, they are to settle themselves. You give them a kiss, a hug, they snuggle in, and you leave them alone. You don't rub backs until they fall asleep or you'll never get out of there. You're going to let your children learn to self-soothe. Harry Potter. There you go, Sheila. And then come in and you enjoy your evening with your husband. When it's time for you, my key time is 9:30. you go into your kitchen and you do the last two parts of your before bed routine, the house part and the oral care part. So you go in the kitchen, make sure the very last dishes are in the dishwasher, there's soap in it, and it's on and running. Island of the Blue Dolphins. Thank you for these wonderful suggestions. I hope everybody's taking note. And you wipe out your sink with your current towel, go put it in the laundry room, put a fresh one out. It's not a big thing, it's just a few seconds. And then go and take care of your oral care, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and go to bed. And try to get your sleep that you need. Boxcar Children is a great series for a wide range of ages. See, girls, you girls are, I'm so glad I know you. I'm so glad I know all of you. It's such a pleasure to be here with you. Sheila, October is always puts me in a Harry Potter mood, Tony said. Debbie said, I used to read the Chronicles of Narnia to my kid until they were about 10, and they are 20 years old now. Yes. This is the Rankings Ramona series, Sheila said. Pat said, daughter read on 5th grade level and the 1st grade Janet Oak series. Nicole said, yes, I try to have dishes done before bed. I always put away so I don't have to do in the morning. That's an option. Usually what happens, though, Nicole, to a lot of families is that at the very end of the day, somebody's had a bowl of ice cream or whatever, and that needs to be put in the dishwasher. You could, of course, always opt to hand wash it or have them hand wash it and put it in the drain rack. Tony said, Kingdom Tales is a beautiful Christian allegory. Love it. Love reading Harry Potter and don't have little children. That's right. I have a lot of women who are starting the Harry Potter series again. So fun. All right, girls, we've been about 20 minutes here on Free Day, which is a long time for Free Day. I hope that everybody's, let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. I'm trying to read everyone's notes. If I did, know that it was not with a malevolent heart. Hi, Christine Morris. Glad you're here. And Amber, it's your first time live and a new member. Thank you, Amber. And all of you who are new to Patreon, thank you. I'm going to get to your greetings very shortly, probably today, and greet you. So that will be great. I do greet you. Patreon, Larry put the link up before. He'll probably throw it up here again real quick. It is a private group where you are part of a special group, and you can send me suggestions of videos that you want, ask me questions, and just be part of that group. There it is, right there, Patreon. There's the link. If you can't find the link when you're going back to watch this video, for some reason you can't see the text, the typing, which you can, but you just probably aren't pushing the right button, but that's okay, because I do the same thing sometimes. Just know to go to Patreon, patreon.com, or pull up the Patreon app, which is free, Patreon. Look for A Better Life with Kat and sign up. It's $5 a month to watch all the videos you want. Some of the videos are instructional videos about things to do in the house, but most of the videos are about how we think, about changing our mind. I'll give you an example. Oh, I can't. I'll try to remember our example. I have a one that I put out yesterday called Raggedy Ann. It's about having lots of rags in your house. I have one called That Man of Mine that's coming out today. It's how to think about the way your husband reacts to the way you do things in the house. I have one, I can't remember. I made 5 yesterday, so they're all coming out one by one. But there's just lots of things about how to think, how you think about what we're doing, and some information about what we're doing, but mainly about our mental attitude. And I found that so many people love Patreon. I'm so happy I'm doing it for you. It is my joy. And so I ask you to come on over and do that for $5 a month. It'll give you much more inner peace than a cup of coffee from Starbucks for $5. I trust me. All right, that's it for today. I've got a few more comments here, and then I'm going to run. Thank you all of you for your warm wishes. I appreciate it. Little House on the Prairie, absolutely. Mr. B says, have a blessed and safe day. Hit the like button. Sheila reminds us. Thank you. Patricia, Patreon is well worth it. Thank you, Patricia. Mimi said, have a blessed day. Mary Mac, still loving Patreon. Thank you, Marie. I don't know why I call you Mary. Little House is a good homemaking routines and tips to use today. Yep, that's from You know who made that series recently, or that video, was a Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer Scott, used the Little House on the Prairie series to compare to what we're doing in our homes. It was good. Mimi says she loves Patreon. Thanks. Have a great day, everyone, Nicole said. And Nikki says, bless you. Bless you all. Love you very much. Have a wonderful day. And always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.